Hello and welcome back to Roadbook TV. And today I've brought along a petrol Volvo XC40 and an all-electric Volvo XC40. And our residential petrol head, Matt.
Hello.
And today I want to try and convince him that electric cars do indeed fit in with his lifestyle. To do that, we're first of all going to play a quick game of Spot the Difference. So then, Matt, go on. What have you noticed?
In all honesty, one thing,
Yeah.
and that is the grille. I'm guessing this is the electric. Is that right?
Yep.
Yep, got that right. So the grille here at the front is blocked in, and other than the telltale in the UK, which is now the green on the number plate.
Yeah, the green flash on the number plate.
Kind of gives it away.
Yep.
Other than that, I genuinely can't see any differences.
No, they share the same platform, they look remarkably the same, and I've made sure I've bought two in the
Exactly
same
the
colour,
same.
and then the best I could do for spec-wise. So, yeah.
They look exactly the same, and I like that.
Yeah.
I do like that.
And with that, the world's shortest game of Spot the Difference was over, and it was now time to take Matt out for a quick drive, just to show him how familiar electric cars could actually be. Right then, Matt. So, Volvo XC40 Pure Electric. Let me show you one of its main party tricks.
Okay.
I think you'll like this one. We'll start with this.
Oh my word! I've got to be honest, I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting you to point to something on the dash or something like, oh, look at this.
Nope.
That's amazing. It pins you back.
Yeah, absolutely pushes you straight back in your seat, doesn't it?
Wow.
What is it? 402 brake horsepower.
Is it?
Yeah, 0 to 60 standstill time of, what was it, 4.9 seconds?
That's quick by any standard,
Yeah.
isn't it, really? And
Yeah.
not just for an SUV, that's just fast, full stop.
Yeah, especially for a Volvo SUV,
Yeah.
by the way, as well. It's like
That-
they're not known for being boy racery
No.
cars or being quick. But
I actually
yeah,
hit my head on the back though, because I wasn't expecting that. That was incredible.
Yeah, it's very, very good. And like when it comes to everything else about the car as well, it's, well, just look around it. It's not much has changed on the inside of this compared to your standard XC40 either, has it?
No, I drove a XC40 a couple of years ago for the first time, and I have to say that in here, it doesn't feel any different. It looks the same to me.
Yep, the interior has been lifted straight out of the other XC40s and dropped straight into it. So
And that's a good thing.
Yeah, it is a good thing.
The interior of these is just, something really, really special.
Yeah, lovely, isn't it? The main key difference, though, that I do need to mention is this infotainment screen is slightly sharper, slightly more, crisper. There's a better kind of clarity within the imagery and stuff on there.
It looks really clear.
Yeah.
I noticed as well that the sat-nav actually is powered by Google.
It is, yes.
That's good. That's really cool. Another thing that I really like is I can see on the sat-nav now it says home and work, and actually it tells me how much battery percentage I'm going to have when I get there.
Yeah, so it helps
really
you plan your
useful.
routes better, doesn't it? It helps you understand kind of, have I got enough range to get home? Is it going to get me through the day for the chores and stuff I've got? And, with a battery range like this, there's 260 miles to a full charge.
That's pretty good, to be fair.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
It's more than enough for day-to-day activities, isn't
Definitely. But speaking of the range, in my petrol cars,
it? Yep.
if I need to put some juice in, all I do is go to a fuel station, and it's literally as easy as that. Is it easy in this, or is it?
Yeah, it's just as simple. You just have to change the way that you approach refueling with an electric vehicle. So I touched on this in the video that I've just put out on the channel, how to charge your electric car, which you can find by clicking the link above, by the way, guys. But yeah, you just have to change the way that you approach charging with an electric car. So there is a little bit more pre-planning. If you've got a charge point at home, you obviously just plug it in overnight, dead straightforward. Normal home chargers can get you fully charged overnight in about 7 hours, really. So you just leave it when you're not using it. With a range of 260 miles, you're not going to need to charge it every single night either. And then when it comes to public charging networks, you can either download something like the Zap Maps app, which will help you pinpoint exactly which charging points are nearby and whether you need to set up accounts and whether you can, prepay when you get there or pay via card at the machine. Alternatively, in the XC40, because it's got Google Maps built in, we have this handy charge stations button. Press that, tells where the nearest ones are, and you can just set it as your waypoint, and away we go.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Nifty,
Should we head there now?
Yeah, let's get going.
Well, this is where you tell me things start to get very complicated, isn't it?
Yeah, this is extremely complicated stuff at this point.
I
So
didn't
just
think so.
open that flap for me.
Oh, it's quite good that it's in the same place as a fuel filler cap. I quite like that, nice and simple.
Yep, and then you take your contactless payment method, which I've got on my phone, but
Yep.
you can use a contactless card, and you simply tap it on there.
Oh.
It will then go through the authorising process, and you just...
Wait, and that's it?
There you go, charging.
Oh.
And because this is a rapid charging point, we should be fully charged in a matter of minutes.
That's just as simple as fueling a car, isn't it, really?
Yeah, that's straightforward,
Yeah,
isn't it? You're
yeah.
just done.
That's not bad. So, well, while we're waiting for this, I think we'll go and tick off one of my chores for today, which is, it's handy, there's a Tesco over there, so I need to go and do some shopping.
Guess I'll come with you.
Something ticked off the list.
Yeah, job done.
Oh, it's electric though, isn't it? I'm sure electric cars, the batteries rob space from the boot.
Yeah, let's have a look, shall we? Just get that boot open and we'll... There you go.
Oh! I was not expecting that. I was expecting the lip to come...
A lot higher than that. No, it's a nice flat load lip for, you know, heavy luggage items and stuff to be able to slide in and out. And you get your standard 452 litres of luggage
That's
space.
pretty good. I mean, it's going to swallow up my...
Your 3 bags of shopping.
I should have got some more, to be honest. I was a bit conservative on that one. Damn. Anyway, should we get this unplugged and should we go and grab some food?
Yep, let's get on with it. Right, okay, so last stop of the day, get ourselves some lunch.
Yep.
We've been out with it all day. We've done 150 odd miles, quick charge at Tesco, still got 63% battery in it. Still be able to get us back to where we need to go. Middle of the countryside right now. What do you think?
Well, as you know, I was a bit of a skeptic, to be honest, about whether a car like this or just any electric car would fit into daily life. But you know what? It actually really does.
Yeah.
It really does. And this thing is very impressive. I can't believe how fast it is, firstly. You would have seen on the footage my first reaction to how this thing accelerates. It's ridiculous. It shouldn't be this fast. And I do love how it's just a car, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not trying to be massively futuristic. It's not trying to do something different. It's a Volvo XC40, which firstly is a great thing.
Yep.
Just with electric capabilities.
Yeah,
It's fast.
Yeah.
It's practical. It's extremely well trimmed inside. It's comfortable. It's easy to drive. It's easy to charge. It's easy to get stuff in. It's done the shop. It's done this. It's done that.
It's brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's, for me, this car does epitomise the way we should be going with electric. I think Volvo have absolutely nailed this one.
Yep,
because as
100%.
you've just said, it's not trying to be anything outlandish. It's not trying to be futuristic. It's not trying to reinvent the wheel. They've basically taken one of their cars and gone, just put some batteries in it.
Exactly. They've
you know,
taken the XC40, which is great, and electrified it.
Yeah.
Which surely must be an easy thing for manufacturers to do, baby.
Yeah, a good thing.
But no, I think it's. I'm massively impressed with it. But yeah, thanks for showing me the electric way.
It's okay, don't you worry about it. We'll no doubt be doing more and more of these as we roll towards our inevitable electric future.
I'm quite hungry now, so we've just pulled up here. I think let's go and have some food. But before we do that, if you need any more details on the Volvo XC40 fully electric, or any Volvo for that matter, please contact the guys at Rybrook Volvo. And subscribe and like and all that stuff.
All that other good stuff.
I'm hungry, let's go.
Let's go.